So Mark, just a quick word about the film here on the field, because it's an interesting new development, but a lot of people will be unfamiliar with the use of film. Perhaps if the maize grows, clearly they'll know about it, but the proposition here is that this would not just be for livestock farmers, of course, but it's a cash crop for arable farmers who are not familiar with the use of the film. A couple of things to clarify. This film, it breaks down naturally, it dissolves.
It does indeed, David. This crop was drilled on the 3rd of May.
Yeah.
And we're now 6 weeks later.
Yeah.
And just this week, the film has started to break down. It was intact until last Monday. And now it's suddenly looking very ragged as it breaks down. The crop's pushed its way through. The film is now starting to degrade.
Yeah.
We've had some heavy rain on it. We'll get some good temperatures. And within 2 weeks, this film will have disappeared from the field.
So this is literally going to dissolve before our eyes. Obviously it looks very untidy to the eye, but this is normal. It's not a cause for concern.
None whatsoever.
Absolutely fine.
And part of the trial that we're doing this time is to compare different film types with different days or length of degradation. And in this field we've got a yellow and a grey film. You can see the yellow one is the one that's exposed at the moment, and the one that's more intact is the grey film.
Okay, so film is not a problem and breaks down fine. Question, why are we using this? Why are we doing it under film and not just growing it in the open?
Well, there's several reasons for that. The proposition we've got is that soya is a plant that thrives on heat and moisture and length of day. The problem that historically with growing soya outdoors is the problems with pigeons, and then the length of time the crop takes to mature.
Yeah, and of course dry seed beds.
And weed control as well.
Yeah.
In this field we've got a piece of approximately 2 acres of soya that was drilled outdoors without any film on it, and it's been ravaged by the rabbits and pigeons and every animal in the area. Everything that's been drilled under the film has come up, so we've ended up with about 55 plants per square metre, which is our target population.
55 per square metre, yeah.
And as you can see at the moment, the crop's looking a little untidy. Rape is one of the
These volunteer rapes.
rape plants, but they're very, very easy to kill with the right products. But as you say, at the moment the crop's just looking a little peaky as it comes out of the plastic, very like maize does with the plastic.
Yeah, but we expect it'll motor away. So the film solves the problems of predation, it solves the problems of dry beds, gives us an excellent establishment, and I have to say I agree, it looks fantastic. On this weed control, obviously, I mean there's two reasons this field looks untidy. One is all this film that's in the process of dissolving away, and the other one is all this volunteer rape. But we reckon we're going to be able to nobble this very effectively.
Yes, as you can see it's just started look a little peaky now. It's had an application of herbicide 4 days ago, and within another 10 days this will pretty well have disappeared.
Yeah.
And we'll have a lovely clean site. Then in the next few weeks the crop will probably have a foliar feed again just to boost it. We're on a very light soil here that's trace element deficient. And with a view to this crop probably being ready for harvest in late August, early September.
Early September. Yeah, well it's given it a boost getting away under the film. Yeah, lovely. Now economics, film, most people perceive this as being expensive, but you feel we can justify the economics on this?
This is part of the trial this year. This is our second year of trials. Last year we had ended up with too high a plant density, too big a gap between each bed. And we achieved an uplift, 100% uplift against the outdoor crop last year in terms of yield. This year we are trying to make the economics even more attractive by improving the plant density and so on. So the extra £100 an acre that it's going to cost for the film on this, I believe will be more than justified by the uplift in the yield.
Well, soya is worth 400 quid a tonne, so if we get a quarter of a tonne then of difference, then it's certainly paid for itself. And I think that's more than likely.
Yeah, our target yield this year, we'd like to get to about 1.5 tonnes an acre.
Yeah.
Target for this trial.
Great, well that would make it very nice. Okay, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Yeah, cheers.